Do you know how many people are homeless in our town, state, country, or even the world? In 2017, there were over 554,000 people considered homeless in the United States. Today I'm wanting to educate my audience on Aid for Friends, which is a homeless shelter located here in Pocatello, Idaho. Aid for Friends was founded in 1984 after two men died in a harsh winter. Our mission at Aid for Friends is to provide opportunities and services to help overcome and prevent homelessness. The shelter also provides clients with a case management service to support self-sufficiency, a transitional housing program, and helps others with community services. They offer a wide variety of options that you can do to help or be informed on. You can set it up to help donate, fundraise for the shelter, you can help prepare food for the shelter or even deliver, and you can help collect household items. This is the only shelter that houses single men, women, and families, and operates above capacity on most nights. There are usually about 40 guests that stay there every single night, and this place offers enhanced resources for homeless and low-income families. My name is HUGUES, and I am helping raise awareness about AIDS for Friends, which is a homeless shelter here in town. I'm going to inform you on the donating and fundraising that can be done for the shelter. Aid for Friends offers a donating option. The donation may be put towards a newer shelter. The newer shelter will have a higher capacity of 150%. It will offer living quarters appropriate for single men and women and also families. Other enhancements that would come along with the new shelter would be an updated kitchen, bathroom, hallways, bathrooms, appropriate living quarters for male, females, and families. It would have a nice kitchen, and it would provide educational opportunities for children. You can also begin fundraising to help the shelter. You can share Aid for Friends on all social media, such as Twitter and Facebook, just by going to their website and clicking the Share Now. You can also create your own event to help gain donations and spread the knowledge of Aid for Friends. You can also plan bake sales, car washes, a chili cookout, or maybe even some community event. All those proceeds would be donated to Aid for Friends shelter. Just make sure that if you do fundraise, you contact AIDS for Friends manager immediately. I'm now going to tell you about some of the other ways that you can help out around the shelter. They offer an option to donate, help prepare food, deliver, collect, and volunteer for the shelter. Aside from donating money, you are able to donate clothes, pots, pans, shoes, furniture, or maybe even old car parts, tires, things like that. The shelter accepts almost all the items that are donated to them. The clothing is super nice for donation because men, women, and even family members do not have to wear the same clothes every single day. By going onto Aid for Friends website, they have an up-to-date list of all the items they are in desperate need of. That's just if you're interested in helping. You are able to prepare food for the shelter. All you have to do is sign up by going to the AIDS for Friends website and requesting to make a home-cooked meal for some of the people staying at the shelter. There's also a deliver option, and the deliver option is usually for a catered event around town. The catered event, such as Sandpiper, if they were to be catering an event and they had leftover food, they can sign up to take the leftover catered food to the homeless shelter to feed some of the people staying there for the night. You can also help out by collecting household items. General household items such as mops, brooms, sponges, rags, linens, towels, scrubbies, detergent, all of those things are always accepted at the shelter. You can also collect these type of items to help create a startup kit. The startup kit is made for individuals that are moving from the shelter into their own home. The kit is to give them a boost so they're not struggling to pay for the basic household necessities when they're just trying to get on their feet. Volunteering for the shelter is a great way of community service hours or just to help out the community. There are plenty of outdoor projects such as painting the fences, planting flowers, pulling weeds, and restoring broken doors and windows around the shelter. There are also lots of projects that can be done on the inside, such as restoring cabinets, doors, help cleaning and tidying up around the shelter, fixing the stairs, or even just hanging out with some of the clients there. There is also a project called Adopt a Door. An adopted door can be done in any room of the shelter. And I think this is super cool because you can do it. You can do it in the kitchen, living room, bathroom, hallways, outside, the lounge area, even the pantry. And adopting a door gives you more of an option to become more personalized with the shelter, even if that is just by adding a rug, maybe some curtains, a toothbrush holder, a cute curtain for the shower, just things like that. And it helps you be able to personalize any part of the shelter so people can go in and notice that there's nice things done because someone has put them there. By doing this, you're able to add special touches, and the biggest thing that they have done to add special touches is people have gone in and not only adopting a door, but they added their own comforter to a bed to make it maybe more gender neutral, so it wasn't so a 40-year-old man sleeping in a little girl's room, but it's a home and they do appreciate it greatly. There are so many ways to help be a part of making the community a better place. Today I informed you on a numerous amount of ways that you can participate in Aid for Friends. I explained by donating and fundraising to the shelter, even by helping prepare or deliver food, helping collect clothes, food, and household items. Also, the opportunity to help with projects at the shelter and add your own personal touch to the inside and outside of the building. I'm not asking you to open your wallets and donate money to the shelter or the community. I'm asking you to be a part of a change. Anything and everything can be so helpful to each and every single one of these individuals living and being a part of homelessness and the shelter. Think about how often you drive around town and how many homeless people you see just in a drive from the beginning of Chubbuck all the way to the end of Pocatello. You see easily 9 to maybe 16 homeless people sitting on the streets with signs that are a cry for help. Imagine if you and your family could prevent just one person from being on the street, that you could help just one person have a home for the night. The amount of change we could see in our town would be numerous. Thank you for your time.